and a 3 and a 2 and a 1. Hello. Okay, let's be real for a second. Let's be real for a goddamn second. Hello. I didn't have a plan out of that bit, so we're just gonna get back into it. Hi, ladies, gents, and everyone in between that, and welcome into another live stream. I had a bit of a plan for today, and mostly just wanted to chill, vibe, and chill with you guys, because I leave for the beach today. Literally, like, as I end stream, I'm ending my time in this abode and going elsewhere. You know, and first main channel stream, kind of nervous. Hello, Toast Slurper 3000. Welcome. Been camping to watch this. 5 Nights at Sav. You've been camping? Don't camp the exit, bro. Walk around, dude. You gotta like play the game with everyone else. I hope the power doesn't go out again. Well, it looks like cloudy with a chance of nothing outside right now, so luckily we're gonna be fine. However, I will say. Okay. Anyway. You look like a real vibrator. Rate my vibes. Anyway, I have some things I want to talk about. First of all, I watched a movie yesterday. I know, shocking. First time ever doing that. I saw, anyone see that? I saw, the Cat in the Hat live action movie from 2000 and Trace. That shit was... that might be one of the greatest movies ever made. I do think that might be... one of the... that might mog the Odyssey. I haven't seen the Odyssey yet. I'm actually planning to wait until I get a chance to watch it in 70mm IMAX. But, which is proving likely impossible. Every seat for every theater everywhere is filled from every time from 8 a.m. to midnight for the next 2 months. So, I might be fucked. But, it was terrible. What are you doing here, Danny? What is on my face? Oh, dirt from the floor when I laid on it. Yeah, that makes sense. Hello, Bunny. How you doing? Most chops. All right. First of all, before we get into anything crazy, bonkers crazy, you guys see the thumbnail for today's stream? Okay, so this is the kind of spoiled what I was going for there. Hi, hello, Lucifer. So I was thinking about changing the thumbnail because this is fun and all. This is funny. I just feel like it might be too much going on. You know, add more red arrows. Yeah, I really think so. I think this is too much going on, and so I was thinking about just making it this image and then making the title feel free to screenshot. However, what I could do is I could just save that for another stream. I might do that. I might save that for another stream because I think there's potential there. Hold up. Feel free to screenshot. There we go, saving that. It needs a bit more. This one needs a bit more. How about this? It's not, I don't really plan where to put it yet. Oh, wait. No, I don't like that. That's not really good. I did actually just now download in my preparation, I downloaded the dot emoji, you know, the thing that they use for the Folk Valley meme. Folk Valley. Drop your pin. Drop your pin, I'm on my way. Make the image extremely low quality. I think the absurdly high quality is part of the joke. Folk Valley Recreation Center. Why do I hear the freedom motif? Because I'm playing Deltarune Lo-Fi because it's the only thing I can ever play on stream that doesn't get copyright claimed. Every copyright-free video that I see on YouTube, there's tons of them. A bunch of videos. Oh, play this behind your streams. Use this in your videos. It's all copyright-free. The way I'm about to... I hope you have a wonderful Christmas. I'm gonna hope you have a wonderful... Shut up, SpongeBob. All right, I'm talking. Every single one of them copyright claims me. I've been copyright claimed. I've been copyright claimed by the fat little chud guy. I was copyright claimed by the bazooka granny guy. Dude, no, I hate copyright. I hate it. I can't stand it. It's valid, you know, protecting someone's intellectual property is important. But taking my money, like, literally, it's just unnecessary. It's unnecessary. What even is Folk Valley? Great question. There is no answer to that. Like, if I were to tell you what Folk Valley is, it is this surrealist trend where they just put that over various, like, horrifying videos of creatures. Like, all right, I'm not going to watch a video where someone watches 20 minutes of Folk Valley edits. I would rather take a toenail clipper to my eyeball than watch a 20-minute video of someone watching Folk Valley clips. Bottom of the barrel YouTube. Why does my hair look like this? I'm shaving bald. Today's actually this. That's it for me. We're going bald. Please ban the number 67 from your Twitch chat. That's not a real number. I don't know how to ban it. I can't. Toenail, you say? DJ Toenail. None of my songs that get copyright claimed by some band that doesn't even put out music anymore. Shocking, right? Dude, why is Michael Jackson copyright claim me? He ain't even around anymore. Like, let me turn my fan. It's hot in here. I'll make it so you guys can watch me. Why is it? Hi.
Hey there, tardy pants.
How you guys doing? What did you call me? I think you should watch the video called Hunt for the Jersey Devil. Hunt for the Jersey Devil? What's the Hunt for the Jersey Devil? Oh, it's Andrew Callahan from Channel 5. Channel 5 makes great videos, actually. Wait, but you know what's even better than that? You know what's even better than hunting for the Jersey Devil like that? Hold up. What is it? What's it called? What are those videos of, like, the guys who are out in the mountains hunting down, like, various cryptids? What was that called? I remember that being a thing, and I wanna... Hold up. Is it Mountain Monsters? Mountain Monsters shows on YouTube now. Rip that one guy. Is that what you're... Are we just talking about the same thing? Wait. No way! No way! Wait! Can I watch this or will I get copyright claimed? I feel like I'm going to get copyright claimed and they're going to kill me. I'm probably going to get copyright claimed just by showing that, what, 2 seconds into the video? Those mutta. Check out Hydra Theory on YouTube. It's sick and new. Hydra Theory. Hydra Theory. What are you guys sending me into? You guys are sending me into Folk Valley. Let me see. Hydra Theory. What is it? Hydra Theory? Oh, what? Oh, it's like analog horror. What? Show this then. Good ARG. The 2005 Twin Tornado Incident. That's what they used to call me in high school. It's going to copyright claim you, Sav. All right, yeah, well, you know what? Mountain Monster can suck on my Mountain Monster. I'm going to just... my Monster Mountain. Look at my cringe ARG stuff. Well, hold up. I don't even know. I had some plans for what I wanted to do today, but first we got to do the usual stuff. We got to get acquainted into stream. We got to get locked in. And to get locked in, we must first. Let me go to JAC, my Discord server, linked in the description below. We must first... Who the fuck is this? Why Trump is wonderful. He rage baits on Twitter. We must first do Wordle. I need to do today's Wordle. Everyone close your eyes if you haven't done it yet. Unless you don't care and want to help me. First name Sav, last name Areno. That's not how that works. I'm 9 minutes late, I'm mad. Let's try plate. I try a different starting word every day. No, let's do something without A and E. Let's do cough. I should have done something with A and E. Motherfuck. All right. Nope. Can't do you. Can't do Pluto. Oh my god, everyone is doing the Wordle. Jeez. Don't plead. There's no O in that. I play hard mode Wordle. I can't. If there is a yellow word, letter, I have to use it in the next word. It's the rule. Drown. That's not how you spell drown, is it? That is how you spell drown. Let's see. All right, we gained something. We gained 2 things. Technically, we know the O is not there. No. Ben drowned. Is he okay? Pluey. You think that's the word? You think so? You don't see my underpanties. Shut the hell up. Who's texting me? My mother is texting me. What does she say? Okay. There we go. Sorry. My girlfriend also texted me. My girlfriend. All right. So wait. What would be our no, frown wouldn't work. Fryo. Wait. No, C isn't. Wait, prion? No, fuck! N is taken. Ugh! Yeah. Lopez, help me. F-R-I-E. Fryo! No. Maybe it's Oreos. Damn it! Why is Oreo not in the word list? Fries? There's no O in fries. Let me see. Or. What did Rappin? Prion? Oh, it probably is prion, isn't it? No, but N is taken. Fine, I'll take the risk. I want to see if I make progress. Wow, I made little to no progress. Okay, wait. Prior? Well, I guess it can't be because the I isn't there. Huh. Where the fuck is the I and the O? If they're not there, where are they? I'm actually so confused. Wait. Or... Out of my way! I need that image again. I need that image back. EO is probably... Iron E. No, it's probably I-O at the end. I bet it's gonna be I-O, like, Ryo. Fryo. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, something like that. Like an I-O. O is first. So it, or try cough. Thanks. You're onto something. Really? You think so? O's. It's not O. No, it can't have an N. It can't have an N in it. Iowa? Thanks, guys. You guys are really onto something. Oregon with the G that we can use. Orang. Orange without the E. Orgasm. Yeah, that's enough letters. Ratio. Myrrh. Oreo! We tried that. Okay, you guys are really locked in. Let me... Boner. I don't think that's it. It's Savarino. Try squirrel. I'm not reading you guys. Chat. Your messages are not helping me. You're sending me backwards. Let me see real quick. It might be Oreo. You might be Oreo. It's saggy. That's 5 letters. Or no. Wizard orb. Try Wordle. What is this, like fucking Uno? You can yell the name out when you're playing. Yell Yahtzee. Antidepressants. That might be like 1 or 2 too many letters. Horse. It's horse. Is it? Do you think so? No, the R has to be the second letter. It's orbit. Is it orbit? Did you know that already? Did you beat it? Were you cheating? How did he get that in one? Baby Puncher got it in one. I don't know if they were saying it's orbit or tri-orbit. Like they're saying they had an idea. Because that was good. That was solid. I don't know if that was a cheat. I don't know if they cheated to get that. Chill. I need to get my tongue to roll. Anyway. Should have tried Iowa.
It's gay.
It's gay. You guys think so? You guys think so? Let's talk about some stuff. We got some stuff to talk about. We got some things to do. So, first off, second off, third off, fourth off. So, there is...
I'm SpongeBob.
I got into an argument on Twitter the other day. I love this app! I got into an argument on Twitter the other day. And I want to talk about it for a second because it was intriguing. However, it made me discover new words. It made me discover things. And I'm not going to lie, I did not have my greatest performance in this conversation. I want to talk about it anyway, though. Chud uses Twitter. Hey, how about... Hold up. I got something just for you. Let me get into my... It's in my fish tank. I left it in here. Let me just... Oh, shit. I know I shouldn't be using the app. It's a guilty pleasure. But how else would I get conversations like... hold up. Let me get a good one. Let me just open the app. Let me open the app. Why are you on Twitter to begin with? Everyone always says this, but what is the alternative? What is the alternative to, like, being able to see silly-ass little posts? Like, what else do I get to see? Behind the scenes of Man... How else would I ever see behind the scenes of Mandalorian and Grogu, guys? How else would I ever see... I don't know. What else is there? What else is there? I get a bunch of news, actually. Most of this is just news. But I usually just like the post because it's news information.
Hello,
I like to learn.
Sabrina.
Shut up.
Have you been to Gamerville? It's like Videoville, but for games.
That was a
we
new
got
voice.
this
That scared me.
loser called Stu, and he sucks and smells like cheese.
Pinterest? Threads? Dude, I'm not gonna lie.
Them instead of going on to
I think that people have a misconception of Threads versus Twitter, and they think Threads is like woke Twitter. Threads is the most racist place I have ever been to in my entire life. I have never seen more horrendously racist motherfuckers than in Threads comment sections. And then there's like Pinterest, which like I'm not a millennial. I like same with Tumblr, like all those things. Just, it doesn't fit my aesthetic for things that I do. And I'm sure if I were to refine my feed better, I'd find more. But like a lot of the stuff that I learn about and like learn news through is by just paying attention to some of the things I see. Don't do that. That's not good for you. But like, yeah, I like to see these posts from content creators talking about what's going on. I like to see posts about upcoming movies. It's interesting to learn about those types of things. Tires. Like the round thing. But anyway, MySpace. Yeah, why am I not going to LinkedIn? Anyway, so I got into NeoCities. Use Wikipedia. You have LED lights in your room? What do you mean you don't like millennial stuff? Listen. Stop it. Don't diss Threads, bro. I'm not dissing them. I'm just saying it ain't the place for me. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, as I was going onward to say, golden shower. Okay, sure, for sure, man. Anyway, so I got into an interaction, and I want to read through it with you guys very quickly. So, it all started with this. I saw a guy saying, "We need to put you down, dog." And he said, "What if she did this for me and that's why she hasn't broken no contact?" And what he did was sent a text document. It says, "I collected all of our texts with her in one file. Repeat her manner of talking, her character, her joy. Pretend to be exactly like her and answer me if you were her." Dude, if someone did this to me, I would file a restraining order. Dude, there's no way that's un-okay. That's unwell. Stay in character. No, that is actually the most insane thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Okay, not entirely. Let's be real. We've seen some insane shit this year alone. But I was going through the comments, and I saw one guy comment, as bad as it is, wait, let me see. As bad as it is, get out of the way, chat. Get out of the way. Move. As bad as it is, it truly proves only men have the capacity for love. Fucking bonkers takeaway. Genuinely absurd takeaway. So I responded and said, this isn't love, it's obsessive and unwell. People try to date, it doesn't always work. And if you have to move forward after that so you can find your match. This dude's both too emotionally immature to grasp that and too generally immature to learn and move on. So like I was just like, dude, that's insane, the thing I just heard from this dude. Meanwhile, his name is Jeppy Epstein. We're in for a good conversation. So he responded and he said, guess that all the female maturity is why lesbian divorce rate is so high. The whole female gender is just really, really good at maturity. You should definitely believe that you're capable of lasting love. Good luck out there. So, first of all, a lot to unpack here. Because my response to this guy wasn't good. After I did a little bit of thinking, I came to the conclusion, like, so why are you generalizing an entire gender of people into a specific thought process off of this insane freak ass on an AI trying to like emulate his partner, his ex-partner. Fucking bonkers. Genuinely insane. And I responded, and my response obviously was not good because they talked about like lesbian divorce rate. It was just fucking weird. And I said, if referencing barely relevant surface level statistics were a good argument, you'd be golden here, especially over something as immeasurable and poorly understood as the concept of love. You're totally disregarding every variable that could also affect this statistic. He said, you just said a whole bunch of nothing. I said, I gave back what I received. So like, you know, I was being a little sassy, but then I went and looked into this guy and holy shit. His most recent tweet has the word... Can I say that? I can say this. Foyam. That might be the most insane phrase I've heard in my entire life. There's Foyd. There's just for funsies. Also Gabagool. Thank you, Gabagool. Foyam? Dude. That's insane. That is, for those of the uninitiated, that's a combination of the word Foyd, which is a derogatory term for women, and Goyim, which is a derogatory term for non-Jewish people. Thus, making a new word that I honestly, that might be one of the most terminally online words I've ever heard in my entire life. He actually said, Foyam be like, do men yearn? Holy shit. Like, honestly, I don't even need to respond to this guy anymore. I already know that he's losing just by existing. Like, this is just by precedent. I already know that this guy's not doing great. Dude, you can't be saying that. We got slur crossbreeding. Exactly, dude. Like, what are we talking about? That's like iDubbbz with what he used to say. I'm not saying it because I'm not a fucking idiot, but you know. Asmongold's right-hand man. You know, speak of Asmongold. We got more information to talk about. I talked about it on my second channel last night, so those who watch the second channel, you're a goat for knowing this already. Second channel... Not sure why I said that again. Anyway, Asmongold, the Rat King, you know, the nasty one, he now has a girlfriend. He has a... See, I almost titled the video that I uploaded about Asmongold yesterday, I now pronounce you Moid and Foyd. But then I realized people would probably take that as me being derogatory towards women, which is never my intention. I think that word is one of the silliest words ever. It's like chud. In my mind, I always think of it like the word chud, where it's like, it's only really derogatory when it's being used by a terminally online lunatic. Yes, the girlfriend's talking about him showering, which is crazy. I'm mad as hell. Why can he get a girlfriend and I can't? Well, okay, let's be real for a second. Let's think about this generally. I'm not going to say that poor lady because she knows exactly what she's getting into. I don't think you can look at this guy and get accidentally trapped in a situation, right? You just have to look at him and you'll be like, all right, no, I know what I'm in for. And not to mention that he puts all of his thoughts out on the internet very publicly. So I think, personally, my theory from the get-go was, first of all, I thought, oh, so he bought a girlfriend. Oh, community outreach for the homeless. That's very cute of her to do. No, I genuinely think this is her utilizing his platform to grow her own brand. because I've already seen her promote her own brand in his comment section more than once now. He looks like cracked up white Jesus. Well, you're close. You're on the track, right? Also, Grandma, I apologize for going live right as you left the house. It was intentional. I've been planning this, okay? No, chudlet is a great word. No, but like, this is definitely so first of all, I know a lot of people are sympathizing with Casey. Casey is this girl. This is her account. This is who she is. People are sympathizing with Casey, but she's, first of all, the dominant one here. Very clearly. She's making him clean his house. She's making him clean the dishes. He cleaned dishes live on stream the other day. What the fuck? So he's making him clean things, which is genuinely insane. Second of all, the Oxford study. This is a joke. The Oxford study is not real. But if you ever heard someone reference the Oxford study, I said this in my video last night. You can add to your intellectual arsenal. The Oxford study was an idea people reference where white men and Asian women often find themselves together. And that's actually not true. The statistic was actually made in reference to the stereotypical couple you see in a commercial. So it's about ads. However, I'm going to use the same segue twice. This is likely an ad. This is likely her advertising her brand because she has spicy accounts. So I think that's what that is. I think they're dating. She's making him clean, and she's also growing her brand, and he's also being spoken about. Like, let's be real. We forgot he existed for like maybe a month or two. You know, we were going good for a second, and then he met this girl and started talking about it, and now he's in our conversation again. This was absolutely a marketing strat, right? Right? Am I insane? Power couple for incels? Dude, no. This is actually feeding the incel epidemic more. I've noticed that because people commented on my video and were like, maybe the incels are right. Maybe girls only do go for money. No, this girl specifically did that. You can't just generalize an entire half of humanity, or I mean, like, you know, a sizable portion of humanity with the actions of one ne'er-do-well. I think that is just so naive. The incel culture is like racism for gender. Do you know what I'm saying? Is that a crazy take? The first time that combination of words has ever left my mouth. But like, is that not exactly what it is? You think he's the bottom? You know what? Thanks for making me visualize that. I'm very glad to have been given the opportunity to visualize giving Asmongold diabolical front shots while he's looking up at me and making this face specifically. Help me! Help! No, but like, anyways, this is definitely one of those things where she's utilizing him to grow her brand. He's utilizing her to be in the public conversation for a moment. And they're going to break up in a month or two when people stop giving a shit. Maybe they won't. Maybe they'll stick together. Who knows? Maybe she'll end up being good for him. But it does seem like she's okay with his antics. I've seen people comment like, people are commenting like, girl, you're dating a Nazi. And she'll respond like, you're mad. So clearly, like, she's one of those girls that are in on the bit. You know what I'm saying? She's definitely one of those people who does not give a shit. And let's be real, she's probably racist as well. I'm not going to try and say that for sure, but you try Iowa yet? The way I want to throw this chair. The wheels already came off this thing. I can't throw it, but he's 1,000% the bottom. Yeah. I don't think he knows how to do that. I'm shocked it moves. Never ask a white supremacist what the race of their girlfriend is. Yeah, no, exactly. Never. Never, ever. Jean skirts are so ugly. Hey, be nice to me. My face looks so small today. My headset looks like it's been pushed forward. What's going on? Why do I look so small? I'll imagine you through it. Thank you. Thank you. Did you try orgasm? I'm not playing Wordle anymore! It's not going! I'm gonna do connections real quick. What? What?
Hey, Severino, can you remind me which specific ocean I parked my bus in? I can
You are
still
Sever.
remember.
Specific ocean. Connections for today. Hold up, guys. We got something to do. We got something to do. Try orange. No! Let's see. Feline, apron, runaway, globe, D-plane, excited, marble, orange, meaty, orange, jangle, febrile. What does that mean? A point, Frenetic. Terminal D-plane. That sounds like relevant. Try Oreo, dude.
Bruh. Where's the Minecraft server streamer boy?
The Minecraft server's gonna drop when I come back from the beach. So next week. I think next week. If I can prep it by next week, I'll talk to the people who are setting it up. We'll see. I'll try. Terminal. Where was hangar? Is hangar a thing? Hangar. D-plane. And you said runway? Oh, maybe. No. I think it's not D-plane. It's probably... Shit. No, it's not hangar. Maybe it's terminal. No. What the fuck? Wait. One away.
Bruh. The specific ocean bit has been going on for too long. How long has it even been since you looked at that one news article?
It's been a brick.
That drove into the ocean.
Wait. Apron instead of D-plane? Really? How? What the fuck? Parts of an airport. Apron? What is it, like with the cookwares? What do you mean apron? Hold up. What's a jangle? Ain't that like an like Amazing Digital Circus character or some shit? Orange globe. Hear me out, guys. Baseball. Hear me out. Marble. Round objects. Oh! Oh my goodness gracious golly goodness! All right, wait. How did I do that? I was joking. That was a joke. All right, anyway. Frenetic, feline, a point? Wait. Excited? That was me a second ago. Baseball, huh? Intense, excited. Frenetic jangle? What the fuck would that mean? I'm just gonna guess. One away. What? Let's try febrile. What the fuck? I'm cooking today. Wait, what the fuck? Ending in geometry shapes. Oh my god, point. I hate this place. I hate this place. Oh, y'all got me distracted, by the way. Y'all got me distracted.
Oh, I know this one. It's horse.
Kill SpongeBob. What was I gonna say? See you, Katsy. I love today's. No, anyway, what I was gonna say was, what is it? We've been seeing some interesting things getting posted online recently. Let's dig through my mental brain, my brain with the brain thoughts. So, the United States government has a Twitter account, unfortunately, and I've been seeing them post recently. Oh my god, they post a lot. Wait, where's the one that went viral? There was a thing that I saw. Yeah, so we have Jimothy spotted on his way to DC with a Trump that was right about everything hat. Dude, how can you still glaze Donald in the Big 26? Of all the things, of all the times to glaze him, like it's not even. It's like a struggle to do it at this point. I know people who used to glaze Donald, and when I bring him up, they get angry because they're like they don't have anything to say or how to do it. Like, look at this shit. I bookmarked it so I could talk about it on stream. They made the fucking X-Men 97 outro, but with these chuds, all of which are useless at their job. RFK, Brainworm Bob, has released explosive diarrhea across America. Rubio, I don't even know what you're up to. JD Vance, wet paper towel, appointed as the Vice President of the United States. We got, who else is left here? I don't know, is it Jeffrey Epstein? I'm not gonna look at your shit. We got this guy giving our troops breasts and lactation. And then we, of course, have Donald giving our country a horrible name across the world. Dude, actually depressing to keep watching. I've seen more too. They post so many memes. Like, what is this?
10.
They made a Wii Fit edit of killing people. This is the worst country on the planet. Dude, and if it doesn't get worse, if it couldn't get worse, the United States Department of Education, which I thought was gone, just posted yesterday. Where is it? Where is it? I want to see it. Just so everyone's on the same page. Where did it go? Where the hell did it go? This! Not going to play that. The U.S. Department of Education posting an AI slop image might be the most fitting thing to have ever come out of this administration. Genuine dog-ass slop. It breaks my heart that these people represent us. It really does. I saw Lightning McQueen. What was this about? Let's see. Ka-chow. Freedom 250 Grand Prix coming to D.C. Someone please drive a car into Donald. Drive a car into him. Please. This is a joke. Legally, this is a joke. POTUS knows ball. Is that a bundle of toilet paper? To wipe his what? Shitting ass that he has in every meeting? Oh my god. Wait, what? Democrats just voted against Stop Insider Trading Act, which bans members of Congress. Yeah, they just got community noted because they're an idiot. Let's see. What did the community note say? Stop Insider Trading Act was amended to also include voter ID provisions mirroring elements of the Save America Act. Oh, so they voted against it because they turned it into some, like, Project 2025 bill. Shocking. Wow. Dude, the White House social media has been working on, like, on the clock, nonstop, making a bunch of bullshit. I just saw the most disgusting thing I've ever seen in my life. On. Okay.
They should replace Brainworm Bob with Burnt Peanut.
I agree. They should. They should put Burnt Peanut in charge of the Department of Health. I agree. They should change the Department of Health's name to like the Department of like Yummy or something like that. Like they need to make it something that like Republicans can understand better. Hold up. I just saw a clip. It says Asmongold's girlfriend Casey destroys Hassan. You know when they capitalize destroys, it means they really did it super well. After they insulted Asmongold. You just gifted a sub to Doug. Hello, Doug. There's no way he's going to see this. What is he get a probably got a notification on his phone like, oh no, you're subscribed to Sever. He doesn't have notifications on for Twitch. See that Donald was praising Arizona's primary election thinking Republicans won? Even though it was just an election within each party. Well, yeah, I mean, look, what do you think? He's had a thought with his brain recently? Hold up. Let's see, though. I'm very curious. I want to see if her energy's really in the game. I want to see if she really does speak with conviction or if she's LARPing. I can't really hear. Hold up. Delta Room music. You need to pause.
How did this happen? He looks like shit, right? He probably gets no pussy.
I can't hear a thing.
Rather I gift a sub to Asmongold.
No, please.
Asmongold, whatever the fuck his name is.
I don't know, man. There's clout. He's got clout.
I can't hear you.
Do girls suck as disgusting?
I have no idea, but I don't.
Is that what he even likes? What does he do with his fucking?
Like,
I want to
you
hear what she
serious?
says.
You're the one to talk about his appearance of everything. I don't think I need to say more. I don't need to say more. Okay, like literally fat people's opinion don't matter, so this is absolutely
Not really
ridiculous.
grammatically correct. Why is Ryan FaceTiming me? 1 second. Guys, I'm being... Yes? Hi, I'm on stream.
I'm operating the gas pump. I'm cleaning it out right now. Look.
Do I show stream?
Yeah, sure. Show
All right.
stream.
Ryan bought a thing. Hold up. I'll zoom in on me so you can see it better. So it's
I went to Buc-ee's.
it's a Buc-ee's gas pump.
That dispenses drinks out of a it's very low pressure. It's very low pressure, but it's doing it. The water's going down. The soapy water's going down.
So we're gonna fill it with what, Ryan? What are you thinking we're gonna fill it with?
family-friendly drinks. I'm thinking like a blue Gatorade.
Yes,
I'm
yes, blue
thinking, like,
Gatorade. I love blue Gatorade.
I'm thinking maybe Coca-Cola.
Yes,
I
of
like
course.
Coca-Cola.
Some Diet
Maybe
Coke.
Diet.
Yes,
Yeah,
Diet
you're
Coke.
diabetic, so Diet Coke.
Yeah, of course, very healthy.
Maybe some lemonade.
Some-
homemade fresh squeezed lemonade.
Yes, of course, some lemonade. Some fresh squeezed too, yes. Or maybe an orange juice. We take some oranges, put them on the little the little butthole thing.
That'd be good in the morning.
That would be yummy.
Great in the morning.
That would be great.
Mixer.
Put tar in it. No, don't put tar in it. No, we were thinking about putting I'm gonna show chat the Buzz Boulder actually. I think they need to see the Buzz Boulder. No, don't fill it with piss. Alright.
I'm saying family friendly chat.
Yeah, family friendly chat. Come on. Lock in.
Bruh.
Fill it with piss and cum.
No, don't fill it with
I'm
piss
just-
and
I'm
cum.
Just cleaning it, trying to flush out all the.
Yeah, chocolate milk. We're gonna put chocolate milk in it, Ryan.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
family friendly. I love chocolate milk.
Bruh.
Who doesn't?
Who
Well, I
doesn't?
don't like chocolate, but
Alright. Thank you, Ryan. I wish you luck on cleaning it out.
maybe a cookout shake.
Oh, a cookout shake. That'd be good. That would definitely go through the pipe.
I don't know, man. It's like that's like sucking a bullet out of a gun with the safety on.
Do boba through it. All right.
All right. Well, I'll see you.
I'll see you,
I'm
Ryjet.
to rehearsal.
All right. Good luck.
Oh, beach trip on Still Savarino channel incoming.
Yeah,
I can
beach-
feel it.
That's
I
true.
can feel it.
I can feel it. Maybe I'll do a little. Maybe I'll try and stream from my phone or some shit. Make my phone explode.
I was talking to Bino about that. He does that.
I know. I gotta. I see some people get like a spare phone to do the streaming from. Might be.
That's what he does.
That could be the move. CBTM. Anyway, I will see you, Rybot.
All right, I'll see you.
Bye bye. Bye bye. Love Ryan. Love Ryan. Hold up. So let me tell you guys what I was talking about. So do you guys know what a buzzball is? So a buzzball is this thing. It's a little ball. It's a little tiny ball. This thing, and it's about the size of like the palm of your hand, and it has alcohol in it. It has liqueur in it. You know what I'm saying? Well, yeah, they're about this size. You can see here. See that right there? So they recently invented the Buzzball Biggie, which the Buzzball Biggie is like a buzzball except Biggie. Hold up. I'm trying to see like a next to a hand comparison. What? Don't ring me. Don't ring my phone.
Get when it's horny. A phoner.
I'm gonna call my mom. Anyway, hold up. Yeah, you're a Biggie, all right? Yeah, you're a... Freak you, buddy. How about that? So yeah, Buzzball Biggie is just a bigger Buzzball. It's like the Buzzball is like this size. Well, they recently... Let me get like a Buzzball Biggie next to a Buzzball. Yeah, here they are. See the difference? Well, they recently invented a Buzzball Boulder, which is when they take... There's always a bigger fish. There is a now Buzzball Boulder 3-liter alcohol ball, which we were thinking about putting in the gas pump and then just letting it flow. A phoner. Dude, where does Darth Maul go to buy his shoes? The Vader Maul. Anyway. What's the biggest fish? Do it and say it's a chug jug. Hold up, wait. Anyway. I want to see what she says.
I don't even know who that is. Literally never seen him in my life. Yeah, the crazy thing is people, I don't know. I mean, okay, like he talks about not showering a lot. Like people have this crazy assumption that he smells like absolute shit. I've smelled way worse from people that actually shower.
Is this ASMR edgy shit? Is this ASMR chud slop? Is that what I'm currently consuming right now? How'd you make your Twitter purple? In the settings. You can do it on your computer, you can't do it on phone. Fucking playground logic, it's insane. No, genuinely, this is ASMR chud slop. She's definitely, I mean, like, let's be real. If they're dating, they're probably communicating on what they
Hey,
want
Sav,
to.
it's
What?
Boston. We are here to riddle me. This Savarino, what does a liar do when he's dead? I don't know. That's why I'm asking. Also, can we politely remove Asmongold? Please, please.
What is going
Thank
on?
you.
What are you talking about? What are you saying to me? Anyway, why is she talking like that? Because she's an ASMR Twitch streamer, probably. I don't know what her actual channel is. I don't know what she does. I mean, I know what her channel is. Kaiser Permanente. Not what I wanted to look up. Why did I look up Kaiser? Why did I? No, don't. I don't want you to know my location. Stop it. Let's see. What does KZ do? Oh, that's boobies. Oh, that's a bunch of boobies on my feed. Oh, that's just tons of booby. Oh, wow. She very rarely wears clothes. Okay, I'm gonna close that tab now. I'm starting to understand where things are going here. Because if Asmongold was actually genuinely dating her, I have a feeling he would get a lot of flack from his incel community, his girlfriend doing, you know, spicy content. I mean, hell, iDubbbz got ripped to shreds for that. However, I don't know. This could be real because it seems to be a bit that they're both in on. What's your opinion on the North Sentinelese? I'm gonna send you there, and and you can tell me firsthand account how they treat you and how it's like. You know what I'm saying? The word is not Iowa. Asmongold watched Obsession. Yeah, he snapped a One Wish Willow, and got a crazy. Let's be real though. I don't. Okay, I'm not gonna generalize an entire group of people and be just as bad and stupid to the same level that Asmongold would. But being realistic, I know a lot of. I don't know. It's hard to have conversations like I've seen a lot of certain people do certain things because then it starts to become like generalizing because there's also lots of people within certain communities that don't do those things. But the amount of Asian girls I've seen date white supremacists is insane. It's genuinely bonkers. But at the same time, multiple of my closest friends also are like dating Asian girls and they're not white supremacists. I would hope. So it's not like I'm generalizing an entire group of people. But I also know that they're from the Asian girls that I'm closer to, their families, their parents or grandparents maybe not their parents, just their grandparents, are super racist. And I can only assume that she probably has excruciatingly racist parents that then she picked up on and was like, guess I'm dating a white guy. Like, you know. It is unfortunate, truly. You try Son of a Gun yet on Wordle? I would if it had that many letters! That does not work. But anyway, that situation stinks. Because, I mean, the thing that I don't like about the situation, try Tans on Wordle? No. The only part of the situation I don't like is all the people going like, oh, so like all the people infantilizing her essentially. Like, oh my God, she's gonna leave this relationship so scarred. This is it for her. Oh my God, I hope that he isn't abusing her. Oh, he's holding her hostage. It's like, no, he is not. That is not what's happening. This is a mutually beneficial relationship. From what I can tell, she fucks with him heavy and probably is either utilizing the platform for growth, which she then is very much appreciating and thus defending him, or B, is totally in the same boat as he is, and they're just both racist together. They're just meant to be. So I can crash with 14 gallons of legal beverage for 21-year-olds. Yeah, you can say alcohol, bro. What are you, in fucking kindergarten? Anyway, hold up. Someone just posted gonorrhea.mp4. What is this? Is he okay? Quite frankly, hello, faithful sheriff. Not my name. So you're playing Redactyl today, Sav? I don't know who that is. If I redeem react to this, will you react to any song I send? Please don't. Please don't. No, no, no. No. No, I want to chill right now. I'll do it another time. I'll do it another time. Savarino, if he was Savarino. You're onto something. You're low-key onto something. That's going to happen soon, by the way. What? Lucifer, I will, just not at the moment. Today's stream is more of a relaxing, being chitting, Laogon Ma type shit. Because I leave for my friend's house soon. I wanted to make today's stream a nice vibe, a low calm vibe. Please, this is the worst song ever. I'm begging. That sums it up. Did I need energy? Talk? No. Good in this fridge. We play Global? Not a real place. Why does it always have to be somewhere? Talking about my thumbnail? Dude, why is it? It's hot down here. I'm sleepy. My shit's pooping. Hold up.
Bruh. Sav, don't talk.
No.
I promise you it's not a bad or mean song. If it is, you can ban me permanently.
I'm not gonna ban you permanently. I do like a challenge, though. Has that Connor guy had to do the wonderful presentation? Yes, and we were hit by an unfortunate situation. Okay, so someone after doing the presentation asked if they could not appear in a video, and I was like, that's valid. Like, I would get not wanting to appear on the internet. Like, the internet is ass poop out the shit butt. However, they were speaking for the entire presentation, thus rendering the entire presentation part that I can't post, which sucks because I wanted to show it off. But there's a whole story behind that. If I speak, I will be smited. That's all I'll say. Could you crop them out? They're not in the shot. They're just, they have one of the loudest voices I've ever heard on a person. See, here's the thing, right? I'm a very accepting, nice person. If there's someone I don't necessarily mesh well with, I will still interact with them. I will be polite. I will be nice because I just like being nice to people. But there is one person that I struggle with very heavily. And it's a partner of one of my friends. And you know what? This is my stream. I can cry if I want to. I'll do a little rant really quickly if you guys care to listen. If you guys care to listen. Not going to use names, but I will say a story or two because this stuff's kind of insane. So let's see. What kind of situation will I build? So, muting. Wait, hey, stop that. Listen. Possibly ask Connor to voice over the video. I could damn well try. But there's a lot of comments from other people that are important, but she talks over everyone. She just talks. It's like, okay. Let me tell a story. You guys mind? So, let's see. What's one recently? Okay, let's do the beach trip. The trip we were on where the presentations were presented. We were... Okay, let's talk about the day of Saturday. We went to a bar with a bunch of my friends. And there were two cars going to the bar. There was her car with her boyfriend, one of my good friends, and my girlfriend who went in that car because she was gracious enough to allow me to go in a car with my friends that was already full except for one spot. So I went in with them and went with all my boys to the bar. We made it there. We beat them by like 5 minutes, and we sat there for a sec. My friend Ryan was like, I don't want to wait, like, because there's some past drama with this partner I'm talking about here. Which actually, for the sake of making this conversation easier, I'll call her Jeremy. Who texts me? Okay. Call her Jeremy. No, Jeremy's not a... You gotta do like a name that make... Okay. Yeah, sure. Let's... Gary. Let's call her Gary. Like the snail from SpongeBob. So, we have the Gary car, right? Hey, Siri. Shut the fuck up. Why did she read that out loud? Is she reading my notifications out loud? Why did that happen? Anyway. What was I going to say? Okay, so my girlfriend and my friend Connor are in the Gary Mobile. They're going that way, and I'm with all my buddies. We show up to the bar. We're there early. And so I wait outside because my girlfriend's in the other car. I thought that would be polite. A few of my friends were like, I'm not waiting. I'm going inside. And I was like, fair enough. Like, you don't have to wait for me. That's not your like, responsibility. But a few of my friends did. My friend Ken and Reza. Two of my favorite people in the entire world. So us three are waiting outside. The other car arrives. Gary is in the car still, just like playing with the window, like taking forever. And we're like, all right, a little annoying. I'm just gonna start walking. My girlfriend's with us now. We're just gonna start the trek. We're like maybe 20 feet ahead of them, and then she screams. Like, she screamed. Okay, so it's not the fact that she yelled. It's the way she said it. She said, "You wait next time." I'm like, don't yell at me like you're my mommy. What are you doing? I said, sorry. And then she said, where the hell is Ryan? I'm like, he's inside already. And she was like, he should have waited too. And I yelled back, no, he shouldn't have. It's not his position to. Like, we operate as a group that does not need to work as one giant chunk all the time. We operate individually. We all reconverge. It works because we all know how to interact. So we go into the bar. We have a nice night. We're doing our chilling. Gary was mad the whole night and made it a problem for her partner as well as my girlfriend. Because my girlfriend, what she would do was she would essentially play isolation. Whenever Gary came in and started doing something, my girlfriend would be like, hey, you want to go dance or something? And my friends are all like, your girlfriend's a goat, and which obviously I know. I love Danny. But so we're chilling at the bar, and of course I recognize that since my girlfriend came with Gary and the car, I was going to have to leave with them. I couldn't just leave my girlfriend to be without me both to and from the bar. So I knew I was going to be having to ride back with Gary's car. I knew, of course, that Gary was going to leave early because she was mad all night. Like, let's be for real. So I hear Gary and her boyfriend discussing when they're going to leave. And I'm like, all right, Danny, I think they're leaving soon. I think we're both going to have to go. If it's possible, I'd like to stay with my friends because it's like not that late. But I get it if you want me to come. And as I'm mid-conversation with my girlfriend, Gary yells, Evan, at the top of her lungs. So I turn around, I'm like, what? And then she said, we're leaving, your girlfriend's coming. Or no, she said, your girlfriend's leaving, you're coming now. That's what she said. I was like, what? What are you saying this to me for? So my response was, that is a conversation for me to have with Danny, not you. And I turn around. Because why would you say that to me? Pusal, thank you for the raid. Oh my goodness. Talking about a bunch of drama, right? Happy birthday. Birthday. Oh my god, wait. Who's yelling about... Wait. Are you saying that because someone said it was my birthday, or are you doing a bit? Because people are constantly saying it's my birthday every day of the year. There's a reoccurring bit. It's my birthday now. Okay, fine. So you're in another... That's just another bit. Okay, I see it's not a universal thing, or it's a universal thing. I guess it's my birthday now. If it was my birthday, every time someone said it was my birthday, I'd be like 106 by now.
Pusal, did you try horse?
Happy birthday to you too, Pusal. Is it your birthday? Is it actually your birthday? If so, happy freaking birthday, and thank you for the raid. It was actually my birthday yesterday. Happy day of the birth. Hi, sorry I'm late. Hi, what's going on? IDK. Gooby, I saw your video a second ago. That was confusing. It's your birthday 3 days ago? It's freaking swag. Freaking swag chungus. We are currently yapping. I was doing a little bit of drama, some personal stuff that I was talking about, that I experienced while I was at my little beach trip just last weekend. But today's a very, very chilled, calm, vibey, yappy stream. Instead of one of my usual planned events. I actually have a few. Guys, Hold up. Let me share some of these planned events, and then we'll go back to telling the story that I was talking about. Holy freaking moly. Who just did that? Wait. I don't want to butcher the pronunciation, but I will try my bestest to say it right. Yoyeki. Yoyeki? Thank you for the 5 gifted. What the freaking heck? Who got him? Puzol, Transrat Satan, the A Games, Mytha, and Potato Cat. Thank you. Thank you now. Or you? No, not thank you. Thank Yoyeki. I hope I'm saying that right. For the subs. And also, Big Boy Const. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the homies. We're currently just, yeah, as I said, big yapping. Can you restart the stream? I missed a lot of it. Yeah, sure. Let me just start everything back over again. Goodbye. I'm kidding. No. Too far in already. An hour in? Come on. You're late. You lose credit for today. All right? I guess you have to make sure to do the extra credit on the test. Make that back. All right, see you. See you. Thank you for the gift that you're amazing. Can your power also go off so you can say your house blew up again? Wait, your hip? Wait, what the fuck? Wait. That's awesome. Wait a minute, you're actually hip. You're in the know. That was actually hilarious. I can't lie to you guys. When my power went out the other day while I was doing that Five Nights at Freddy's stream, I was pissed. It went out and I got mad. I was angry at first. But then I was like, all right, let's turn this bad thing into a good thing. So I took the chance to record a little video, which I'm pretty sure, 10,000 people saw. That's hilarious, first of all. But then second of all, what else did I do? Oh, I watched a movie with my friends. Movie with my family, then a movie with my friends. I watched me and my friends, I said this at the beginning of the stream. I'll say it again really quickly just for the point of conversation. I watched the live-action 2003 Cat in the Hat film featuring Mike Myers. That is one of the funniest movies I've ever seen in my entire life. That is genuinely one of the funniest films. It is just actual W writing. The joke writing is insane. The makeup is horrifying. God, if I could pull up clips from it, I would, but I don't want to get copyright claimed. Do you play Wordle yet? I don't think what today's... I just spit all over my screen. Thank you. Are you happy? Are you happy that I did that? Are you happy? Let me ask. Are you? How you feel about that? How's that make you feel?
Bruh.
Fired! Yes, that's also from the movie.
Excuse me? Fire
That one, yes. You know, legally, Michael Myers had to do a movie, so he was an asshole the whole time. Legally, he had to. Well, when he did the movie, he was funny as hell. It's so funny that he was an asshole. I mean, that's not good that he was an asshole, but... Oh, continue the story. Lucifer, I'll continue the story. So, as I said, she yelled at me, your girlfriend's leaving, you're coming now. She yelled that at me. And I was like, that's not my conversation to have with you. I'm talking to my girlfriend, not you. So I just 180 and put my back to her. And I continue to talk to my girlfriend like that was just fucking crazy. And so eventually I end up leaving with them. She's like, Gary, the fake name, was like crying on the drive back, just angry. And like, I feel bad. I empathize. But it's hard to... because of this... The next day, which mind you, by the way, we left the bar, and then my friend still kept hanging out for another 3 or 4 hours, so we missed out on all that. That was great. But the next day, we all planned to go to the beach together. We did. We went to the beach. And then later, we all came back to the house, and my friends, instead of coming back to the house, went out to the bars again because they didn't want to come back and hang with her. But I had to because I was with my girlfriend. So, like... First of all, dickheads on my friend's part. I was angry at them, but they apologized profusely. So it's like, whatever. But at the same time, it's like, how can the whole house be mad? How can you piss off the whole group of people? To that point. To that extent. Obnoxious? Yeah. I think the biggest issue that I've seen that she has is, I think, a lack of... Okay, so, like, here's the thing. And this is me attacking this from a objective standpoint. Grandma, to catch you up, and anyone who just got here, to catch you up, I'm telling a story about how there's one of my friends is dating a girl who has an effect on people. A negative effect. She likes to make people mad very often. And it's one of those things where I've known her longer than the guy she's dating knew her. I met her in freshman year of college. So it's been 6 years. I've known her for 6 years. In that time, I've not interacted with her a ton. I mean, when I was in friend groups with her in college, the friend group exploded because, who do you think? Gary, not actually, it's just the placeholder name for her. Gary, the friend group exploded, and, you know, shit happened. It was split in two. Who's calling me now? My friend Ken is calling me. Ken? Let's bring Ken to the conversation. Hi, Ken. How you doing? I'm live right now.
How you doing? Oh my, how you doing?
You good? Did you get camera shy?
How you doing, stream?
They're doing splendid. I was telling a story about a girl that we know. Although I'm not using a name, I'm using the name Gary in place.
Ah, yes, Gary. I know Gary, unfortunately.
Ken was there. Ken was there for all of that. I was talking about the beach trip.
Ah, yes.
Chat is all saying hello, Ken. There's multiple hello Kens in chat. We're all quite jolly. That's true. We are. What are you up to, Ken?
Honestly, I was sitting on my back patio playing some Mario outside because it's so nice.
Oh, it is nice out. I'm very excited to get out and about once I'm off this stream. Everyone's holding me hostage here.
Alrighty.
But yeah, you doing a little Mario? Enjoy your Mario. I'm gonna chat with Chad a little more, a little chatty chat.
I will. I won't hold you up any longer.
All right.
Bye, Chad.
Bye, Ken.
Bye.
Love Ken. Ken's one of like my oldest friends. Ken and I were friends back in like basically elementary school and then onward. But what Mario game? Super Mario 3D World. We were playing it yesterday. He was at my house yesterday and the day before that. We were playing it like at night, both nights. But what was it? So yeah, we were there. What else happened? There's other things that have happened. I'm trying to remember a few. There's one where she pissed off my friend Ryan, which you guys know Ryan, where she called and was like, do you have headache medicine? And Ryan's like, yeah. Or not headache medicine, it was some medicine. It was, I mean, some reason she needed ibuprofen. And then she's like, what's in it? And Ryan's like, what do you mean, what's in it? And she's like, what's in the ibuprofen? Girl. Ibuprofen is in the ibuprofen! What do you mean? Okay. That is the thing that's in it. There's nothing more than that. Like, and they argued. She actually argued. She was yelling. I'm like, no. You be what? Okay, listen. The way I'm about to strangle all of you. Did Gary cause your house to blow up? Yes, I will blame that. Okay, actually, you want to know another story? You reminded me because you were talking about my house. So you reminded me. On the 4th of July, I hosted a party. Those of you who knew I was talking about it for a while, we spent literally over maybe $1,000 or more on that party, hosting it with buying fireworks, food, prepping the place, everything. When we put it all up, it was nice. I had like a ton of people at the house. And so she arrived. And we were all downstairs. Not all downstairs. It was hot as shit. So half the party was downstairs here in the basement. Like in this little setup here. You can see all the alcohol from the party is still piled up. And the other half was outside. And she deleted games off of my Xbox to download Overwatch, a single-player game, and play that while people were down in the basement hanging out. Dude, that part blew my mind. When I heard about that, I was like, come on, Overwatch! Like, Raid would have been, it could have been Raid Shadowlands, or no, what is it? What's the chuddy, like, incel game? What's the one that, Asmongold? No, that's Warhammer. Wait, what's the, or not Warhammer, the really, really fuck-ass one. It could have been that, the only one worse. The game from the files. Dude, League. Yeah, League of Legends is the only thing that could have been worse than Overwatch being downloaded on my Xbox. Genshin, also probably a bad example. No, that's also pretty bad. But, like, genuinely, that made me mad. When I saw that, when I heard that, that made me mad. And, like, it was one of those things where, like, it's like, you know, like a little kid at a party who, like, okay, this is a personal experience I have. When I'm at a party with friends, there's this one younger sibling of my friends who really likes me and will stick with me and be by my side talking to me about his Roblox game, and I will indulge the conversation and talk. But then, like, at a certain point, I'm like, I need to hang with my friends, and he'll still be there talking about the Roblox game. And it's like that, because, like, there's nothing wrong with him. Like, he's a younger kid. That's completely excusable. This is a 24-year-old who was playing Overwatch, and then we're like, hey, can we get on a multiplayer game so we can all play something? And then she was like, okay. We played it. We walked out of the house for like 5 minutes, came back. She was on it again! Dude. And not to mention the time we were playing Mario Party, and then she got a 1. She rolled a 1 and closed the game. Closed it. Dude. I haven't had a chance to rant about this to other people before. Like, genuinely, it's like... So here's the thing. I was going to talk about this before I got interrupted by the Ken call. Here's the thing, right? If I were to try and break down my understanding of her, it is that there are 2 different dynamics that I know of in a friend group. There is the stage dynamic, and there is the pretty, like, scattered dynamic, where it's like, my friend group is a scattered dynamic, where if you have 10 people in a room all hanging out, which is very often how our friend group is. We have, like, 20 people in this, like, big, tight-knit friend group. So we have, like, 10 people hanging in a room. There will be, like, 8 conversations going on. And then if you're having if, like, there's 2 people, and they're all talking, then if 2 people are talking here, 2 people are talking here, and then someone says something here that someone here can relate to, they'll start talking, and the other 2 will just go and do their thing and start mingling. People are just constantly jumping back and forth and talking to each other. Then there's the stage dynamic, which is where everyone needs a chance to be the sole member of attention, the sole source of attention. And I think that's how she thinks friend groups run, where she's like, I need everyone to look at me and listen to what I'm saying. Which is something she'll often command an entire friend group to be like, all right, everyone look at me and listen to what I'm saying right now. And that's not a good dynamic. That people don't like doing that. People don't want to just completely shut down their conversation to hear what you're saying. Everyone wants to interact freely, and it's a very nice dynamic to have. I love the scattered friend group dynamic. But I think that she doesn't properly understand that, and that's one of those things that I want to help her understand, because, best case scenario, I don't want to be like, this girl needs to go. Worst case scenario, she's pushing people to want to make her go, Guys, bully Evan for not changing my car oil. It's been 2 weeks. Hi, Danny. We're talking about someone that you know. Danny, we're talking about how when you ran isolation for, I'm not saying her name, so we're saying Gary, because I'm trying to be respectful here. Polycule therapy. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's it. Hi, Danny. Danny, that's my girlfriend, Danny. Guys, that's the partner, girlfriend, either work. They.
Don't let your power go out, or I'll have a word with you.
Don't let my power go out, or you'll have a word with me. What the freak, dude? What are you gonna do to me? I'm pulling up a picture of Danny to show off. So Danny's basically here. Literally. Where is... Mod your GF? No, she'll delete my channel. Kidding. Better be a good one. How about this one I took on the really shitty Polaroid? That one's... It's like the photo is like 4 pixels maximum. I was trying to find the one of you holding the frog. Where's the one of you holding the frog? I like this one. There's the one of you holding the frog. Look at the frog, dude. Look at the frog. Don't look at Danny. Look at the frog. Look at that. Dude. Frog. Only if he misbehaves. Now I'm scared. I like frogs as well. But, anyways, as I was saying, it really is one of those unfortunate... It really is, sorry, the Jeppy Epstein guy that I was dealing with, that I was telling you guys about earlier this stream, just responded to me again, and he used a slur. You do you, man. Like, you do you. You stay on Twitter. I mean, like, it's one more minute on Twitter is one less minute outside the house. You stay away. Oh, Navarino, how you doing? I was gossiping. I was doing a tad. I was indulging in a smidge of gossip. Which slur? They use the F one on me. The F one. I interacted with a pretty solid incel earlier, and it scared me. It scared me to no end. But aside from that, No, big yappy stream today. I'm telling we have some stories to share. What is this? Jake Paul says that it'd be quite easy for him to join the NFL. No, dude, like, shut the hell up. It's been crazy following since your SCPSL days, since you naturally show up on my YouTube Rex the first time was awesome. Dude, it's kind of crazy hearing people be like, dude, I've seen your videos. People coming to me in person being like, yeah, I saw this video you dropped recently. I'm like, who the hell? What the? You see my stuff? What the freak, dude? Stories, entertaining bitching. All right, listen here. Stop that. Stop that. That's me. How many subscribers you at? I'm not going to say the number. I'm just going to show you guys because you guys are chuds. I know exactly what you're trying to do to me. I know exactly what you're trying to do. Who? Banani? Uh-oh. Oh, it's another follow bot. Guys, welcome to Twitch. Oh, twitch.com. Hold up. Let me turn off follow notifications. Shit. I just deleted those 400 bots from last stream. Dude. Yeah, we're getting botted. We get botted like every other stream. That's just what it's like to stream on twitch.com. Twitch.tv. That's what we're here for. From Argentina, so you'll never see me in person. I mean, it's not bad to see people in person. Anyway, the amount of subs I have. Anyway. Oh, this not streaming on Kick? No, if I was streaming on Kick, it would be only bots. That's the difference. You see that Jacksepticeye started Thankmas a day or two ago and is partnering with Make-A-Wish this year? Dude, if I... It's still better than whatever I have. Oh, I mean, the number's outstanding. Now, the fact that I'm at in the 60,000s is insane. The issue with it is the fact that it's the... number. It's that number. It's the fact that it's that number. Severino is not on the team. What do you mean I'm not on the team, bro? I literally am. Severino faithful sheriff theory? What are you saying to me? New GIF? In what context would that GIF work? In what universe would that be a utilizable GIF? Two? Which one's two, actually? Sav's ungrateful for his subs. I raised you better than this young man. You are not my mommy. Or my poppy. I don't say poppy. That's how you know it's not you. I say dad. I'm a real boy. I say dad. All right, wait. Honestly, it's kind of crazy that I have a second channel that's also doing quite well, dude. 11,000 on the second. We're about at 12,000 on the second channel. Dude, I do like YouTube videos or something, dude. It's kind of crazy. Girona. No, it's genuinely shocking. Whoa, $5. Hi, Sev. I'm going to go see my girl. See you next stream. Thank you for $5. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Their name is Thank You Very Much for the context. Thank you very much. What did my friend Ryan just say to me? Oh, yeah. Hold up. Let me see real quick. I'm gonna call Ryan really quickly.
Why does your Dono page not work?
Why does my Dono page not work? Probably because nothing works on Twitch. I'll fix it eventually. Hi, Grandma. Welcome back. I'm FaceTiming Ryan. Ryan. Oh, I gotta clean my camera. All right, so first of all, can hear my voice. Being. You're good. Yes. I was telling chat stories about a girl that we know that I didn't want to use the name of, so I said Gary. I like that smile you gave. Anyway, so call you Jay. All right, thank you, Jay, for $2. What was it? So I told the story of Overwatch. I told the story of the bar. I'm trying to remember like a different story. Do you have any other stories we could share? Never goes live. Gets aired out. This would be the first time that I'd ever hear him make a reference to my streams. So I don't think it would be possible. Oh my god. Yes. You want to tell that story yourself? Here, I'll zoom in for you. You can like tell the story. Here, mate.
Hello, chat. I know many of you don't know me, but one thing I like is Korean barbecue.
He likes meat.
It's where you're sitting around it's where you sit around a grill and grill meat. And I don't know how you like your steak. I won't yuck your yum, but I like a nice medium rare on my steak, right? As one does, you know, that's kind of the way you do it. Gary took control of our grill. I got pushed to the very end because reasons, but I ended up sitting alongside Gary and others. And Gary insisted on cooking. And every time I tried to grab something off the grill, I was not allowed to do this because Gary was speaking about prion diseases very loudly and how they can eat your brain and die. Now, I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed, so I don't really know much about prion disease, but I've never heard of it, someone eating a fucking steak and dying, right? I don't know anyone who's done that. So, you know, I kind of just went home and I was like, oh, what the fuck? I just had to eat a bunch of burnt-ass meat. That kind of sucked. Google prion diseases. Gary's talking about mad cow disease. Mad cow disease happens in places where people eat cow, like, brains. Like the thing inside their skulls. I'm not eating that. I'm eating steaks. So, there was no overlap there. I believe Gary was just being loud and wrong.
Kind of like the ibuprofen story.
Yeah, there's someone very close to Gary who I've seen eat medium rare undercooked steaks before.
You should snitch. You should tell Gary.
Huh? I should tell Gary. And then they'll get a lecture on mad cow disease as well.
Dude.
Now, chat, please share your mad cow disease stories if you or a loved one have been affected by mad cow disease.
Notice how no one's going to be able to comment. Guys, no one. The only time I've ever seen someone affected by mad cow disease is in a zombie apocalypse movie.
I don't think mad cow disease is much of a issue these days. I, for one, don't eat the brains of any living or used to be living creature. I do eat meat, yes. Not the brain. And I also don't know a soul who's been affected by mad cow disease.
My grandma had mad cow disease in 2003. One time I ate a cow and got mad cow disease. Now I'm a mad cow. Oh, thanks. Thank you. That's good. Chat's locked in.
Okay. We found some mad cow lock-ins, but
someone said
yes.
moo angry.
Why did this topic of Gary?
I wanted to tell a story. I was like, let me talk about something that's on my mind, and I thought it'd be worthwhile to.
You better really hope this VOD never surfaces.
I mean, I'm being respectful. I am airing my grievances while also being like, I see where it's coming from. I wish it didn't happen. I have nothing but respect for my friend, but unfortunately.
I love my friend to death, but their partner Gary tests me sometimes.
Tests. That's a good one. Yes.
Tests my kindness.
Oh, I know why it came up. It came up because I was talking about how I couldn't show the video of the presentation because she said she didn't want to appear online, despite her being the loudest voice in the room the entire video. Which made it so I just couldn't post the video at all. It was like, why would you see someone with a tripod recording a presentation and then wait until the end to be like, wait, is this going on online? No, the YouTuber was recording this video for fun.
Because Gary do what Gary does.
Gary do what Gary does. Anyway, yeah, thank you, Ryan. I just wanted to ask real quick. Good luck at your rehearsal.
Gary do what Gary does.
Gary do what Gary does. All right, bye, Ryan.
All right, bye, Evan. Bye, Chad.
Bye. Yes, I had to see you really quick. Give a privated YouTube link to the people who helped make the presentation. I could do that. You should low-key do a video on Cameo, Codyco, I'm Alex, Nigel Farage, and so many more controversial people are just on there. Well, I mean, yeah. That's one of those things where it's like, it kind of comes down to, they could be on YouTube too, and they would be making content. It's not like YouTube banned them. Has YouTube banned any of those people? Because I think it just comes down to, like, they're posting on a website where you can post things. It's just that it's an easier monetizable website. It's kind of hard because, like, where does Cameo draw the line? Like, Cameo has, like, Andrew Tate. It has, like, John Kirikow, who's, like, borderline, like, a PSYOP generator. So it's like, I just went through a best friend breakup of 7 years. She's been abusing me physically and mentally, and I'm still recovering from it. Thanks for the streams and still severing the nonsense. Absolutely. Oh, my God. I'm so glad you got out of that. I had a friend who went through a similar situation. It's one of those things where it's like it's difficult to find your way to the door out of those types of situations because you've never had to get out of those types of situations before. That's something I understand with a lot of people who deal with abusive relationships is like, some people always ask like, oh, why'd you stay with it for so long? Why'd you stay in the situation for so long? It's like, it's not always, it's not easy to leave these types of horrible situations. So I'm glad that you did. If Count Binface wins, it'll be the funniest thing in political history. He's not gonna. What did Andrew Tate post? What are you asking me to look at?
Oh, you're in trouble now, baby. You're in big trouble.
I saw this video, by the way. It says they're going to Moscow. They went to prison. So I think that this video, people aren't commenting on the most important thing of it, which is, oh my God, the guy recording is one of the most twinkish little chuds I've ever heard in my entire life. Dude, listen to this guy speak when he's talking to Andrew.
Oh, you're in trouble now, baby. You're in big trouble now.
You can't dance at me.
I'm in trouble now. You're in big trouble.
We're about to fly to Moscow.
Go to Moscow.
We're literally about to go. I need to tell my parents that I'm going to Russia.
I'm going to tell your parents that I'm coming back.
Nice.
Like,
Ready?
Nice.
who's this guy? Like, you can tell that, first of all, Andrew and Tristan's mask slipped off for a second. They showed the chuds that they are. But, like, the guy behind the camera actually sounds like some dork they recruited off of a Twitter, like, a chat room. Like, we literally can't comment? What are you talking about? Aww. Yeah, they're in prison now, though. So you're playing Straft had a week ago. How'd you like it? I liked it. My friend made me download it because it's a free shooter, so we just all played it together. We just did a little chudding out. We like to play with just like a few buddies because I got like enough people to fill a whole lobby to play, which is 4 people, to play it. Breaking: Trump declares I'd like to be the next president. Someone do it. Someone do it, please. I'm not gonna do it. Someone else do it though. Time to try Iowa or Orbit Sav. Hey, so we're not playing Wordle anymore! Sabrina, why did that look like you?
Which one?
It sounded like SpongeBob there. Sav, you can't get the prion known as... You can get the prion known as VCJD from eating steak or beef. Just so you're not safe from prions when you eat steak and... when you only eat steak and beef. Well, I'm not saying that I'm not safe from this thing. I am saying, however, that I've been to Korean barbecue 100 times, and I don't singe the beef to the point of looking like the dried up lady who was alive when chocolate was invented. I can just singe it until it's safe to consume. It's like eating medium rare steak. Like, someone with good aim do it next time? Can someone who isn't on his payroll do it next time?
Time to send a cease and desist on your impression of me, Sav.
No! I'm getting a Diet Coke. What? Where's the cock? There's no Diet Cock. There's only Cock Zero. I don't want fucking Cock Zero, dude. Meats Loki freak me out. This 97-year-old high school incident serves as matcha cake the Dubai way. Chat, kill that guy.
Nice.
Thanks. Thanks, Joe Swanson. I appreciate it. Dude, my cock is gone. Why is this all open? Okay. My name is a fucking mimic, oh yeah, my name is a fucking mimic, oh yeah. Why is that in my head? Hey, so what's the fuck is even that? What is going on? Help me, please. Help, 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 help. But, Anyways, just joined the stream. We're talking about cock. Welcome to the stream. Yes, of course. That's what we do here. No, I've what else is there? What other news is there? Oh, federal legalization of marijuana. Thoughts, chat. Thoughts, chat. Chat. Let's do a poll. We'll vote here to legalize it. Legalize. Green. Plant. There we go. Start poll. Chat, vote here. Chat, vote here.
Can I get VIP for being cool and awesome and not reminding you to play word?
There we go. Started the poll. It's only a minute long on Twitch. All right. Anyways, they're planning for the federal legalization of marijuana. So the whole idea is behind this is it already is legal recreationally. If you go to a dispensary, you can buy it, you can use it. The big issue, though, is if you work for the government or any government contractor, you get drug tested and you're not allowed to use it. So the federal legalization would make it so that government employees will be able to smoke weed, which is big for people like my friend group, because I have a lot of friends who work in the government. I have a bunch of friends in my friend group who work in contracting. They work with like tech startups. They work with people who are contracted for the government, so they can't smoke, but they want to. And so if it's federally legalized, I can goon with my friends. I want to clarify very quickly, we don't use the word goon to jerk off with my buddies. I mean goon as in be goons. Like goons, like a goon for the Penguin or the Joker in the Lego games. Gooning does not always mean jerking your shit mad freaky style, I must make you aware. They're reclaiming this word for all goons across the world, all right? Savarino's a government psyop. That's true, I am. I'm a government psyop to not like the government and also be nuanced and not fall for psyop. So it's like almost like it's like an anti. Anyway. Everyone's running no, y'all cowards. Y'all cowards never smoke crack. We are your goons. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. Sev, I voted no because I think marijuana should only be used for medical reasons, such as pain relief and for certain neurological disorders. What the fuck is on my screen? What is going on my... What was that? Stop! I mean, fair enough, Flair. I mean, everyone's allowed to have their own take on the situation. I just personally think that it is... there is a stigma around it, which, mind you, by the way, an important thing about that bill that's passing... is it would let all the people who are in jail for non-violent marijuana charges out. Which is valid because, let's be real, the initial illegalization of marijuana was an attempt to crack down on and arrest minority groups across America. That was initially why they did it in the first place. Initially, it was to arrest Mexican people and black people. It was just, that was the plan. And now that it's becoming legalized... They're going to let people out of prison who were arrested for something that was very obviously a racist attack. So that's a big thing. But the other thing that I was thinking was... sorry, thinking's new to me. I just started doing it yesterday. Oh. It's the same as drinking a beer. It's the same as drink... If a cop can come home and drink a beer after a hard day of beating up on a minority group, they should be able to smoke a joint too. No, if like a government contractor comes home and can drink a beer, alcoholism kills endlessly more people than marijuana. I'm not going to sit here and try and do some like weed like glorification, because I think that anyone who goes online is talking about like supremacy of smoking weed is cringe as fuck. But I also think that people should be allowed to enjoy something. Yes, I know the Adams ruins everything episode. I do. My only problem with weed is it smells funky, lol. It does. It's definitely not everyone's cup of tea. Sav, your command doesn't work. Roulette? Why doesn't roulette? I think you just did... I don't think there's 2 L's in roulette. I just did it without an exclamation point. Wait, bro gets high on weed every day? I play Pokemon Go every day. Alcohol and cigarettes don't smell great either. True, and alcohol also causes you to abuse your family. True, alcohol also contributes to an abuse statistic. While weed, if you give an abusive dad weed, bro's couch locked. What's he gonna do then? What then, buddy? What just fell on my leg? Anyway. And also, hot take. I mean, this is just my take. You do not need to agree with me. I like the smell, personally. I think it smells nice. There's a roach sitting on my desk right now, actually. Not like an Asmongold roach, like a... Don't tell anybody.
Oh, goodness. It smells nice.
You know what I'm saying? Like, legal recreationally. How cops feel coming home after ignoring all criminals and murdering minority groups. Yeah, literally. What's the Buns take? About the smell? That's not a take. Not everything is a take. I just think that it's... I like it personally. That's not a take. That's not me saying, like, people should think this way.
Smell you.
No, it smells like ass. I understand that. It's the same way cigarettes smell like ass, but for some reason when I smell it, I'm like, Like, I don't smoke cigarettes. Fuck cigarettes. My first time ever even trying a cigarette was Halloween of 2024. I somehow went my whole life without even trying one. Hey, Sab, did you hear about? No, I don't have ears. Also, to be fair, if they legalize it, death rates from it will increase. They're so low because most people don't have access to it, while almost everyone has alcohol access. But everyone does have weed access. Dispensaries are universally accessible. It's the same way that you can't buy alcohol without an ID. You can't buy weed without an ID. And also, if anything, people aren't buying alcohol from sketchy dealers the same way that you could buy weed from a sketchy-ass dealer. And yet there aren't deaths in that department either. The only time there'd be deaths in that department is if it's laced with something that will kill you. Because you don't die from weed. If you get too high, you just stay high for a long time, and then it comes down later. You don't die from it. You may die from a decision you make while on it, like if you're high as shit and not stable and you're standing on a big ledge and then you fall off. But why are you doing window cleaning while you're zoinked out the wazoo? That's not very smart of you. Like, it's like one of those things where you don't just... It doesn't cause you to die. Alcohol can actually affect organs in your body. How does someone even die from weed? Smoke too much? Dude, I know someone who had an edible that... You know what? Like, Ted... Who's the... Jay Schlatt's friend. He had the 500 milligram edible and got sent, like, into a fucking... into the Oompa Loomtaville. And he survived. It just wasn't comfortable. I agree they should legalize it because then people don't buy weed from sketchy dealers. Precisely. What is... Okay, that conversation's already been... Ted Nivison, thank you. That, conversation's come and gone. It's already legalized to buy. There are dispensaries everywhere. Maybe not in every state, but in my state at least, you can go to a dispensary and get it the same way you get alcohol from a liquor store. You know what I'm saying? Comically large edible. Going to Amsterdam soon and having a pot brownie for the first time, so pray for me. Okay, so Alice, if you do that, I recommend, because this is a big thing that people make as a mistake for the first time doing it. First of all, your mindset is more powerful than anything else in that situation. If you're stressed, you'll be even more stressed. But the second thing is, if someone tells you to do more, don't do it. Like, it's like, hey, how you doing? I'm teaching my chat about weed, about marijuana. My dad back there. Oh, you did change your shirt. Oh, okay. So you gotta be kitted out. Trying to grow your own weed. I actually tried that once. I grew a plant, and I grew it. It grew. I just died because I stopped caring. Let me find it really quickly.
If your weed tastes metallic, it's probably laced with ketamine.
That's not good. Well, if you taste it, it might be too late for you. But, show Dad Reno. He's already gone. He went upstairs. I'm trying to find the image of my cat after I grew the devil's lettuce. Oh, it's close. I'm close to it. It's nearby. I can smell it. Here it is. There's my cat. Look, there's the plant. There's the kitty cat. Big chillin' right there. Look at them just hitting their shit. The other reason this legalizes because then it knocks out a huge part of the drug dealing world and hurts them massively. Yes, that's also true. Because I mean, like, yeah, it'll affect that. There's a whole other conversation surrounding that. I'll get into that another time. I do find it interesting, though.
A cop up here, when it was legalized in Boston, had tried a shit ton because he didn't know any better, and he had called for an ambulance because he couldn't feel his legs or some shit tight. Regardless, sweet, hikey, pretty, fire, and cool. My mom
It's-
does a shit ton of weed, and I will too. Again, probably.
It is an interesting experience. I mean, hell, I'm not gonna lie with you guys. When I was playing Super Mario 3D World last night, we whipped out a little glass apparatus and toasted a little bit because that's what you do. You chill with your friends. It's a nice little thing. My friend Ken, the chill ass one, he doesn't drink. He refuses to drink alcohol, but he'll smoke weed. And I think that's probably better for you. Like, realistically. Dude, look. Oh my god. The cities are so rich near the data centers, you get chocolate milk. That is so wholesome. Oh my god. Drink this, guys. Drink this. It gives you powers. You'll be able to fly and get super strength. That's how they made Homelander. How do I turn off the Twitch swear filter? It's in your settings. It might be only a mobile thing, which is stupid. I hate Twitch. Twitch is one of those, like, YouTube's one of those things where it's like, YouTube irritates me when it makes decisions sometimes, but at least it's a good website to use. Twitch makes bad decisions and is a horrible website to work. Dude, they're my ops. They're my ops. My chat's not my ops. You guys are wonderful, splendid, splendiferous, but Twitch as a website are my ops since day one. Did the cat get any weed? No, because my cat's not a moron. He doesn't eat plants. Also, the plant, that's not going to get you. The oils, it's complicated, but no. Kind Data Center gives free chocolate milk to local civilians. Says the literal Twitch streamer. Hey, what are you watching me on right now? Oh, YouTube? Oh, interesting. Twitch more like poop? Dude, you got me. Dude, stop. You're like being mean or something. Also, dude, there's Ken, the one I was just in call with. We did a Nerf battle, and all of us died. There's Ryan's legs, too. Did Gary the Snail get any weed? Gary! I'm about to... The only drugs I ever done was literally nicotine gum, and it felt like shit, and I don't think I'll ever do drugs, especially not psychedelics. Fair enough. I mean, it isn't for everyone. It isn't for everyone to do. I mean, it's one of those things that if you want to try it, you want to try it. It seemed like a sweet treat. Like, you eat sugar, it's not good for you either. But people choose not to eat sugar. You know, like, it's different. So, Sav, when I have my pot brownie, how do I get myself in the right mood to get high and not just really stressed? Just know that no matter what happens, it comes back down. That's a big thing that I like to remind myself. If I ever get to a bad point where I feel like there's too much, like I'm overwhelmed, you just have to tell yourself, this does not last. It won't last. Scientifically cannot last. You're fine. And people will tell you some fuck shit like, oh, what if you get, like, serotonin syndrome? No, that only happens with, first of all, it only happens with psychedelics. Second of all, no, that's like a 1 in a billion chance. You're fine. Like, it's, no matter what happens, if you ever feel uncomfortable, it goes away. And realistically, if you know that it goes away and gets better, you're probably going to forget that you were ever stressed, and thus it will cycle back into feeling fine again. That's another thing to be important about. My dog once ate a weed gummy, and my parents told us, but she was out of it for like 4 hours. Yeah, because she's like, what, like this big? Was it a tiny dog or big dog? Hold on, sugar is fuel of your brain. It's not unhealthy. Well, it depends on what sugar. Sugar and a lot of modern sugars are unhealthy. There's like cane sugar. Cane sugar could be better, but like corn syrup, like that. I don't know what I'm fucking saying. There's good sugars. There's bad sugars. There's good fats. There's bad fats. It depends on what you're eating and what's inside of it. You know. Movie recommendations to watch while high. Okay, I'm gonna say it again. The live-action Cat in the Hat movie from 2003. Now, one big problem. It doesn't exist on any streaming website except for Netflix outside of America. I don't know which countries it is on Netflix. I ended up having to watch it less than legally last night, and it lagged horribly. I had to jump in between sites. Eventually, it just came down to me having to, like, download the movie. So if you get a chance, try and, like, download it somehow. But it's one of those movies that unfortunately fell victim to the streaming epidemic.
At my job, I constantly have to replace the like 5 pound
Yes, that,
boxes
Alice.
of high fructose corn syrup.
The like 5 boxes of high. At my job, I constantly have to replace the like 5-pound boxes of high fructose corn syrup. Why? Because someone keeps eating them all. There's like video of the cop that had too much in the brownie. Wait, you're actually a goat. Let me see this. That's a disgusting looking brownie. That is the poop brownie. What the fuck? That's the nasty patty that SpongeBob made, dude.
We've removed some personal information from the following 911 call. You will hear tone where the information has been removed.
For a week, my folks paid please send rescue to... I think I'm having an overdose of this, so is my wife.
Okay, you and your wife?
Yes.
Overdose of what?
Marijuana. I don't know if they had something in it.
Okay.
Can you please send rescue?
Okay, how old are you?
I'm 29 years old, and my wife is...
Oh, 29,
Please
that
come.
poor guy. Dude, I can't help but feel bad for people who get into situations like this. Because, like, they're fine. Literally, the only thing that is their op right now is their own brain. Which is so funny to me, the fact that, like, you are your brain. Like, your brain is basically what you are, and then you're piloting a giant meat mech. And so when you have, like, anxiety, that's you being your own op. Isn't that horrible? Doesn't that suck? And then when you get on a brain-altering chemical, your opedness only increases. Because the distance between you and your unconscious and conscious self just gets split. And so your unconscious self is like, you're dying! And your conscious self is like, shit, I mean, all right, if you say so. Like, it's annoying as shit. God damn it. Because hell, my first time ever trying anything, I had a whole brownie. And, of course, me being me, I could never think anything's ever going to go wrong. It's very hard to get me. I was on a ride at King's Dominion a week ago, and we did the drop tower. You know the drop tower, it goes up, and it brings you to the top, and then just drops you down to the bottom? We were halfway up the tower, and it stopped. And they said on the thing, the ride is broken. And the first thing I did was fucking laugh. Because, of course, I would get into a situation like this. Like, I giggled because it was just genuinely absurd that I was in that situation. And apparently me laughing made the people sitting around me also feel more comfortable. Because apparently my friends on the other side of the ride, they were around people who were panicking, and so they started panicking. I was giggling my ass off. So, back to the story. I had the brownie, and I went to there's a local youth group in my area that isn't really a youth group. It's not all about prayer. It's like you go to a church with a bunch of other kids, and you play games and shit. And so I had a brownie. My girlfriend at the time had a brownie. We went in, and we started playing this game called Grog, which Grog is like, you have a flashlight. It's like freeze tag, but there are parts of a flashlight hidden throughout the entirety of the church building. And so you're running around trying to find all the pieces of the flashlight, and then once you put it together, you flash the tagger, and then they lose and you win. And we're playing that, and I'm just annihilated and giggling and shit. And it was just fun. I had a good time, even though it was probably, if I were to be an anxious person, probably would have been anxious. But I just wasn't. I was just like, whatever. The lady who runs it came up to me and was like, why are you wearing glasses indoors? And I was like, my excuse was, I stole my girlfriend's glasses. She was like, whatever, bro. Sure. Good excuse. Thoughts on Elon saying he wants to make a historically accurate Odyssey movie? Yeah, I'm actually going to do the same. I'm going to make a historically accurate Clifford the Big Red Dog movie. With all realistic actors. What the fuck is he saying? Like, genuinely, what is he saying? I have chronic anxiety. Well, fun fact, there are different strains for different things. Some are good for helping you focus. Some are good for helping you giggle. Some are good for a body high. Some are good for a more brain sort of thing. Some are good to relieve anxiety. Some are good to, like ones that are more giggly or more often than not increase anxiety for people who are anxious. Well, something that's meant to relax you is good for treating anxiety. There's different kinds. And if you do a bad one, a strain that doesn't fit with you well, that's going to be like that. That's not going to be able to help me. I'm not speaking English. Let's go back to this cop, though.
Yes, please.
Have you guys been drinking also?
What?
Have you guys been drinking today too?
No, that's it.
No, and is there any weapons in the house?
No, please come.
Okay, we're on our way. Do you guys have fever or anything?
No, I think we're dying.
Oh, dude, this poor guy. Oh.
How much did you guys have?
I don't know. We made brownies, and I think we're dead. I really do.
I think we're dead. No. Oh, this poor soul.
Okay.
He's never tried this shit ever again. He didn't get a single good experience.
How much did you put in the brownies?
I don't know.
Was it a bag? Who made the brownies?
My wife and I did. Cuba, come here.
Okay, get her.
She's on the living room ground right now.
Is she breathing?
She's barely breathing.
Is she?
Oh, it goes away, buddy. It comes down, I promise. Oh, this poor guy.
I think so.
Yeah. Okay, can you look?
Pardon?
Can you look?
Yeah, I could feel her. She's laying right down in front of me. Time is going by really, 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 really slow.
Okay, well, I'm on the phone with ask you, and do you know how much of it you bought and put in the brownies?
Pardon?
How much did you buy?
Just please send rescue.
They're on the way, but I'm trying to figure out how much you bought and put in
They're coming. You're good.
to the brownies, sir.
It's probably like a quarter ounce total.
A quarter ounce total into
Not that much. That's like, I'm not gonna put weed on the screen. He's fine. He really is. That's just a strong ass brownie. Like for someone with no tolerance, he's probably cooked out the wazoo off his gourd, as Viz said.
brownies. Did you guys eat all the brownies?
Yeah, we did.
This is not what a weed brownie looks like, by the way. This is the fucking nasty patty from SpongeBob. I don't know why a weed brownie, if made right, looks like a brownie. Let me show you one. Hi, I'm teaching them about marijuana, about the devil's lettuce. Yeah. This is a video. Right now, this image, that's just some random PNG. We're listening to a recorded call of a cop who took a brownie and was tweaking and called the police and was like, help me, I need help, I'm dead. I died, I'm dead. It's like, oh, okay, yeah, good stuff, man. I'm sure you are. Has anyone actually ever died from too much weed? I don't know, actually. I don't know if that's possible. Hold up. Anyone ever died from weed? No adult has ever died directly from toxic overdose of marijuana alone. Yeah, I assume so. As I said earlier, the only time you're going to die from weed is if you, like, smoke and then you're standing on a ledge and you fall off the ledge because you're an idiot and you were standing on a ledge. Like, does this smell okay? It smells like laundry machine. It smells dry. You're fine. Hey, chat, smell this? How's it smell? They'll get to you in a sec. Let's smell that one, okay. Chat, do this one too. Let me know your thoughts on that. That seems fine. Mold? Okay. Smells like screen. Poop? I hope not. Smells good. Tastes like shit. Why'd you eat it? Alright. Smells like a hot phone screen. Plug your shit in. What was I saying, though? I was going to pull out a brownie, and then she was right there. Is she gone? Literally a little segment of what my girlfriend made for me because she did a little bit of baking. Like, look, it just looks like a fucking brownie. It's cold right now, but it just looks like a brownie. But smells a little potent. It smells a little fucking potent at the moment. But like, you know, it just looks like a brownie because that's what it is. A brownie. That's all it is. That's all it is. You ever played Undertale with your life on the line? My life's always on the line. Smells like deer cheese. Ew, you're disgusting. Let me...
Okay. And you ate all of them. But how many? Was it a big batch, a little batch?
It was a quarter ounce.
Okay, but brownie-wise, how many pieces do you guys think you guys had?
I don't know. I probably had like a small chunk. Please come. What time is it?
What time is it? I saw this. I saw the Patrick Big Guy, SpongeBob Big Guy Pants Okay edit. I see that he's in Fortnite now. I can't play it or I'm going to get copyright claimed by the Ice Spice.
9:37. When did you guys last eat the brownies?
Probably like an hour and a half ago.
Damn. Oh, so he still has 30 minutes till it peaks. Edibles generally take about 2 hours to peak. That's another thing to keep in mind if you ever have those. It takes like 2 hours for you to hit like the height of it. Although it can be faster. It depends on like how much you've eaten that day. If you've eaten like nothing, then it processes quite fast. Sugar helps process alcohol faster. That's a different story. But no.
Okay, is your wife still breathing?
Yeah, she is. She's kneeling down in front of me.
Kneeling? She was on the floor, now she's kneeling? She's like, damn, I'm fucking toasted.
Okay.
I know, we have to wait.
Okay, and is she Stacy Sanchez?
Yes.
What's your name?
My name is Edward.
You're Edward Sanchez?
Oh, Edward.
Okay. And did you guys have any other sort of drugs you know of?
Pardon?
Do you know, did you guys do anything else today besides marijuana?
No, that's it, but I don't know what was it. The marijuana could have been, there could have been something in the marijuana.
Okay. Are you guys
Man,
any
Edward, you're just tweaking. You're just freaking tweaking.
sort of prescription pills? Do you guys take any sort of other medication?
No, I don't. My wife takes Vicodin, though.
And did she take any today?
No, I don't think so.
Vicodin. So, what is Vicodin again? I need a reminder. If it's what I think it is, then it's a prescription painkiller containing a combination of hydrocodone and acetaminophen. Okay, so it could amplify the weed a little bit, but it's not going to be dangerous. Meanwhile, if you combine it with alcohol, it'll kill you. Interesting, right? But yeah, what's inside of marijuana? Plant oil. Quite frankly, I'm coming out as transgender. Oh, really, Donald? Quite frankly, I use they, them, and quite frankly, I want the faithful sheriff to be my boyfriend and quite frankly, dominate me in bed. Edward backwards is reward. Literacy is hard. I understand that. You know what? That's fair enough. I get that. I understand you. Dude, look at us. Look at me and my chuds, dude. Look at me and my chuds. Me and my chuds out at the bar. He did say that. That's true. Donald did say that.
Okay, where's the Vicodin?
The Vicodin is, I don't know, it's in our medicine cabinet.
Okay,
He's probably going to feel better by the end of this call. Like, one of the big things that makes you feel better, if you ever have, like, a high that's going wrong, which is Gary. Gary's not in that image. Gary is a girl also. But one of the big things that helps you come down from those types of things, using your brain and moving around and eating. Those are big things. And, you know, that wraps into a Gary story. Let's get back to it. Oh, my God, good reference. We were in my 4th of July party, you know, the one where she downloaded Overwatch on my Xbox. One of my friends got too high. And so I was like, hey, come with me, Austin. You guys know Austin. Aired him out for no reason. I was like, come with me, Austin. I'm going to get you, the burgers are on the grill. I'm going to get you some food. Let's move. Let's walk. Because I know that helps. And then Gary yelled, no, don't move him. Don't make him move. And then I was like, okay, did you just blow him from Stupid Town? Like, that's not, obviously you want to move and eat food. That helps. So I have Austin get up. We're walking out the door. She screams, no, don't. And I yelled back, calm down. Like, and then just walked out of the door. Because, like, I know what helps. Also, I'm the host of this party. It's my house. Like, relax. No need to yell. Stop being an asshole. Like, it's okay to be loud. It's okay to be stupid. It is not okay to be loud and stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like that's where I have to draw the line. Right? Anyways, let's listen to this idiot.
How many does she take it on a regular basis?
Yeah.
How many does she take on a regular basis? 2, 4, 8?
Like, I don't know, like 5 a day. Please come.
She takes about 5 a day?
Yeah.
They're coming.
Are you coming?
Not like that.
Yeah, they're on the way. They've been in her mouth for 2 minutes. It's now 9:38.
Okay.
And she takes about how many? 5 a day?
What's that?
How many does she take a day?
She takes like, I don't know, like 6.
6 a day?
Like 5 a day. I don't know. We got into a car accident in Dearborn Heights last year.
Okay. And you don't know how many she's taken today?
No.
Okay. Is there any animals in the house?
Is there any what?
Do you have any dogs, cats?
I'll put them away for you.
Okay. Is the front door open?
What's happening in this?
Yeah, the front door's open. Come here.
Porch light on?
Just got back at what is this? This is a cop that took a weed brownie and was tweaking off his gourd and called the police.
Pardon?
Is the porch...
Holy shit, posted in 2009? 9? I was 7!
light on?
Yes, the porch light is on.
Are there any weapons in the house?
You already asked me that.
And what'd you say?
Yeah, well, no, there is.
Where is it?
It's in my closet.
Is that in the back bedroom?
Yeah, in the front bedroom.
In the front bedroom?
Yeah. Go on.
Okay.
Oh, dude. That's Edward's heart monitor stopping. Oh, never mind. 2009, I was 47. All right, Unc, calm down.
Where's FD at right now?
They're on the way, sir. Do you guys do this on a regular basis?
No, this is the first time that we've ever done it.
And you've never done marijuana before?
Yeah, I have.
You have, and you've never
Oh, okay. We got a gooner on our hands.
had this.
Again, I'm reclaiming the word. It doesn't mean jerking your shit mad freaky. Talking about gooning in the lighthearted and innocent sense. All right.
Reaction to it before?
No, ever. What's the score in the Red Wings game?
What?
What's the score in the Red Wings game?
What's the score in the Red Wings game? Bro is off his gourd.
I've got no clue. I don't watch the Red Wings.
Oh, okay. I just want to make sure this isn't some type of, like, hallucination that I'm having.
Oh. Why? What does the score say?
3-3.
What channel is it on?
Channel 2.
I have to commend the dispatch officer that picked up this call. She seemed to calm him down really well and stay very patient with him the whole time. That I commend her so much.
It's 2-2.
Huh?
It's 2-2.
Okay. Your police tell your officers they just passed me.
Okay, they just passed you?
Yeah.
Okay, but you're up. Okay, well, we'll let them know, okay? Go outside and flag them down, okay?
Okay, my mother-in-law just got here, too.
Go to the game on YouTube and find the point where they were 3-3. Dude, they're going to kill me. The copyright's going to come to my house and beat me to death with a wet noodle, and I'm going to die and be dead forever. Dude. So Severin is 5 to 6 years older than me? Yeah, I'm 24. 24. I'm going to be 25 in February next year, bro. It's over for me. They kill you when you turn 25. Do you guys know that? When you turn 25, they take you apart piece by piece, and then they throw you in the water. What the fuck? Wait, I don't want to look at my profile. Wait, I was looking at that. Oh my. Big yawn. Sorry. Also, horses have rectangular pupils? No, they don't. Horses have rectangular pupils like goats? No, they don't. Horse pupil. They can be rectangular? They can be rectangular? They can be round or rectangular. What the freak, dude? What the fuck?
This mod adds chuds.
All I needed to know. All I needed to know. Teenager has a message for the LGBTQ. Guys, teenager has a message for the LGBTQ. Wait. Let's see what he has to say, guys. This could be important.
You're not gay. It's a demon that's inside of you.
Wait, let's hear him out, guys. Let's hear him out. I'm curious.
You ain't born that way, don't let it try to lie to you. I rebuke demons up by faith, hope you find the truth. I'm exposing these demons that try to hide in you. Pride stands for the land of the pig, where they like to be trans and start playing with some kids. That bathroom's for girls, so
What? Dude, he got this beat straight off of, like... they got Baby No Money's producer on this. I trust this 12-year-old more than myself. I'm not gay. Dude, yeah. What does this say, by the way? Song, Demon Month 3. 3? Demon Month. He released this during Pride Month, didn't he? Oh, I see what he's saying.
we can't let you in. Steve, you ain't fooling no one. You're just a
Steve?
man in a way. You're not gay, more like insane. Being gay is fun and dandy till you get A.
Fun and dandy? This guy might be closeted.
Truth and I don't care about gay rights. I can tell the left is mad cause my dad raised me right.
Brought his dad into this. Shocking. Wow. Guys, I just found a fork in my kitchen. Demon Month 3. He's made a threequel. Thurgood is a trilogy. No, but literally a demon inside of you is like half the gay population's dream. All right, calm down. Dude, literally a Christian and I'm gay. What are you gonna do about it? Literally, okay. People who utilize religion to attack LGBT folks, you gotta understand they're stupid as a bag of rocks. Like you can't have a conversation with them and get it across to them. Like they're like, the Bible said gay is wrong. It's like, all right, quote where? And they're like, it's just they're stupid as a bag of bricks. Like, you kind of almost have to feel bad for them that they have to like traverse life. Like they have to tie their shoes every morning. Can you understand how hard that could be for them? Like, there's a degree of like you almost just have to laugh it off and move on.
You think you a woman cause you rocking a stiletto? Don't make me get my airsoft, I'm knocking off a pedo.
Wait, but that like rhymed though. He just rhymed stiletto with pedo. And misspelled pedo. That's actually crazy. No, I don't want to zoom in. Give me.
Being gay is fun and dandy till you get about gay rights. Woman cause you rocking a stiletto. All y'all gonna be burning like the rich man. You are not a...
I'm sorry, burning like the rich man. Okay, what is your political affiliation? I'm so confused. Burning like the rich man? I thought you guys fucked with the rich people. What are you talking about? Suddenly woke? Yeah, what the fuck happened? Random woke awakening?
Woman, just a dude with some implants.
He recorded this shit in public and thought it was hard. See, if it's probably hard as fuck if you couldn't speak English and don't understand the language. You know what I'm saying? Like, people are like, oh, he rhymed a thing. That sounded similar. He said what? Wait, I want to see what was up here again. You were mentioning
chuds. Once you get chud seeds and plant them on farmland, you can watch them grow as their heads slowly rise out of the soil. And once they're fully grown, you can tame them with wheat seeds, and they get their own name. Now you can dye their hair into any color you want, or you could shave them and make them go bald. But if you kill one of them, they drop heart fragments, which you can use to craft a heart. And if you give it to one of them, they become a happy chud. And if you craft a syringe and harvest hope from them, you'll get the hope syringe. Inject yourself with it, and you become filled with hope. Now this mod adds chuds. Once you...
What the fuck does a hope syringe do? What like, let me just say what it did, but like, what does that mean? Me on my little chud farm growing little chudlets. I kind of want to get the chudlet mod. Hopium? Yeah, I'm gonna get some hopium syringe. Get this AI garbage off my garbage ass garbage feed. Garbage. Fucking AI garbage. Add this to the server. Dude, see, we managed to make it so you don't need to download a single thing to join the game. It will run regardless. And people want to download a mod to what? Get chudlets? At Savarino think he make a difference. At Psy the Slime think he gonna live to see tomorrow. Sob emoji. Actually, I'm just gonna say see tomorrow. Think you're gonna see tomorrow. If this gets me banned, I'm gonna be pissed. If I get banned for a death threat here, I'm gonna be pissed. Who's knocking on my... Someone's at my door? Are we serious? Wait. Who on earth? Oh. Oh, what the... Oh! Oh my goodness! Yeah. Yippee! Guys, remember Danny that was in chat earlier? Now there's a Danny that's in my house. I've been attacked.
Where's the camera?
That's the camera. And I was given new pepper spray because my pepper spray was taken. I was at the bar I was at, the one where Gary yelled at me. I had to give them my pepper spray at the door because they were like, "Don't bring that in." I was like, "The fuck, what?" But I just got a new bedazzled one. Look at this. Freaking bedazzled pepper spray.
Mine is blue.
You may test it on you?
No.
Kidding. Severino Assassination Live. This is true. This is true. I'm being stream sniped. I am. It's over for me. Is there a Discord I for real don't know? Yes, it is linked in the description. There is a description for the Discord. Or it is discord.gg/streamer if you're curious. It's a quite splendid place to go vibe and chill. Are you vibing and chilling here for a little? The spot is open if you'd like couch spot. So like, you can see Danny's over there. Look, Danny, they can see you now. That's that camera now. I do have a lot of cameras. It's like a Big Brother studio. Yes. Yes. Because then I can see the whole basement. I can like run around and do some dumb shit.
You'd make a good conservative.
As a liberal, do you think you'd make a good conservative? Oh, I am persistent. I wouldn't make a good conservative because I don't fuck with their beliefs even slightly. But if I was any ideology, I would be loud about it. And I'm loud about it being a liberal. So I think I'd make a good whatever I am. I just think I'm good at what I do, which is thinking that people deserve rights and, you know, basic human decency. Called you what? Yeah, I called you while you were at work. I was going to call you before stream started. Join my Discord server. That's not your Discord server, Viz. That is my Discord server. You freak. You freaking freak. I do warn you, though. Discord is a hellscape. Katie just told me to shut my bitch ass up. What the fuck? What the freak? I can't show my notifications on stream because the most recent thing that was sent to me, aside from my chat, was the Jeppy Epstein calling me the F slur. He said, keep hoping, bitch, F slur. He made a combo. He made a wombo combo of slurs. Right? That's not a slur, the first one, but you know. Oh, this is a disgusting weed brownie. It's a story about a cop who had weed and he tweaked out. We were just watching it on stream. He baked it himself. He's just an idiot. I don't know. I don't know why you made a poop brownie. Sorry, Sav. What the hell are you saying? I don't say things. I just speak. Ain't conservatives the things that they use in food? Yes, the shit they put in food so it doesn't go bad. Yes, conservatives. You haven't replied to me. I don't know how to. I don't have legs. Pulls up in the Lambo cheesy. That's real. That's Aura. Not AI, too. That's what you like to see. A good Photoshop edit from time to time. Why did that cop make the weed version of the nasty patty? I don't think you took a picture of his fucking brownie on a white background before making the video. I think they just took a stock image of a poop brownie. Because weed brownies don't even look like that. Weed brownies look like normalized brownies. We discussed that earlier. FaZe Bank says clip farming has ruined streaming. The streaming culture has gotten so toxic. People have gotten so socially unaware. It's got to the point where they are jumping in frames and slapping people that they don't know. That's true. Clip farming, dude, rare FaZe Banks making a good point moment. Yes. Yes, clip farming has ruined streaming. Wow. Who would have... He had like a revelation. It's irritating as all get out when people go out and do horrible things because they really, really want a good clip. That's what made Streamer University so bad. People on Streamer University were just like borderline attacking people. It's like, no, a good clip happens time to time. Once you try and industrialize the process of a funny moment, funny moments become diluted. They become less interesting. That's why streams should be like a little hangout. I like this. I like being able to sit down and do a little hangout. It would be awesome if it was entertaining 24/7, and I try to make it as entertaining as I can, as often as I can. But not every moment is something you can clip out of context and put up. The issue is a lot of jokes require build-up. A lot of good jokes that have heart behind them require build-up. They require context. They require someone who cares about the joke to make it. It's frustrating. Didn't Streamer University die? It didn't die. It just, it got, I think it only lasted a week because it was meant to last a week. But, what are we at now? 2 hours 13. This is a good chill stream. I might wrap it for now. I might skedaddle for a moment. Because I'm going to head to the beach and then I'm coming back next week. And next week we're going to finish Deltarune. We're also going to start the Minecraft server. I'm going to change Danny's car oil as well. Thank you, Danny, for reminding me again. Yeah, I'm going to take the bumper off your car and run away with it and steal it. Discuss it again twice as fast. I appreciate you guys sitting here and watching me today. If you haven't liked the stream, hit the like button. I really appreciate it. It looks like this. You know what it looks like. You know what it looks like, but look at it. See that? Look at my hand. Not this. It does not look like this. It looks like this. It looks like this if you're in Australia, but look, hit this one. Yes, Australians are upside down. Danny, watch his ass. Make sure he doesn't steal the catalytic converter. Don't watch my ass. Happy to catch you in the stream. Pixel, it's good to see you for a second. I'm sorry that I wasn't here, or you weren't here earlier. It was a very relaxed stream today. If you want to rewatch the VOD, we talked about a whole bunch of hootenanny and malarkey. Although I would recommend checking out the 5 Nights at Freddy's Trying Not to Die stream. That was a lot of fun to do. I do find it very cool that people watch through these VODs. If anyone has watched this VOD non-live, thank you for being here as well. Don't forget to like it. I'd appreciate it. Be freaking swaggo chungus if you do so. This was a very all-over-the-place stream today, but there's time and a place for everything, and I think a good little mixed bag stream like this is always very refreshing. Next week, though, we're getting right back to business. As I said, Deltarune, we're finishing. Minecraft server, we're starting, hopefully. And I have a few other bits that I have planned. I'm not going to have... I don't have them up right now, so I can't tell you off the top of my head. I think there was a tier list that I wanted to do, and I also wanted to read through a subreddit, which I know Dan Henschel's been doing. I'm not doing it because he's doing it. I had a different idea. Great minds think alike. Okay, calm down. But, yes, watch the VOD back. I really appreciate it. Ew, VOD watchers? Not true. Don't say that. Frick you. Frick you. Kyokai said you're pretty. Danny said hi and also thank you. Both of those things. VOD walkers, do you like my haircut? I can't see you, Viz. Anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you for being absolutely outstanding. Subscribe if you are new. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, freaking smack, like freaking dollop a daisy. You know what I'm saying? Just touch it all up. On the YouTube. If you're watching on Twitch, feel free to follow there or even subscribe. If you spare Prime or have spare few bands for me, I'd appreciate it. You can become a member on the same note on YouTube if you want to, which is much cool. It's not cooler. Anyway, it's just cool. Anyway, thank you. And I'll see you whenever I make next when I get back from the beach. If you want to catch a video, I have another idea for Still Savarino, so keep an eye out for that upload tonight. But for now, I have made this outro much longer than it needs to be. Go join my Discord. I'll talk to you there after stream. Thank you for watching, and as always, adios, arrivederci, goodbye, good night. I'll see you when I get back.
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.